Welcome back to Master Your Glass with me, Livio Laro, where we teach you how to make expert cocktails at home. Today, I'm going to make a lemon-based cocktail called the Sgroppino. Okay, so the Sgroppino is yet another wonderful Italian cocktail brought to us by the Veneto region of Italy. Its recipe is said to date back to the 1500s, I believe 1528, although I never found that recipe. Said that it's an old recipe, and what is the most amazing part of it is made with no bar tools and no ice. So let's go ahead and do it. What I have here is a nice little batter bowl and a whisk, and I'm going to take a 14-ounce package of lemon sorbet. Now, when you buy these, remember, these come in a pint size and in a 14-ounce size, and the two look very similar. So just make sure you have the right size and adjust accordingly. In it, I'm gonna put the lemon sorbet, and truth be told, I pulled this out of the freezer and I put it in the fridge about 2 hours ago so that it can soften up. There's no need for this to be hard. The next ingredient that I'm going to put is 1 ounce of vodka. Now, I chose an Italian vodka because, well, it's an Italian drink. All right, there we go. Set that in, put the cap back on, and I am gonna just start giving this a little test. Okay, looks good. So my next ingredient is going to be the bubbly wine from the Veneto region, Prosecco. I'm sure you're familiar with this. We've used this before in other episodes as well. Okay, let's give this a little open. I love these small bottles because, well, it fits almost a perfect portion of a Sgroppino. We'll have a little left over. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add 2 ounces of the Prosecco right there. There might be the need for a little bit more, but I'll determine that as I whisk, right? And so I'm whisking this drink up, waiting for that consistency to get nice and thick the way I want it to be. Great. We're almost there. An extra little whisk right there. And there we have it. The good thing about these types of bowls too is they come in lids. And so you can prepare this drink ahead of time, put it in the freezer. When it's time to serve, pull it back out, give it another whisk to soften it up, and you're ready to go. Let's go ahead and pour it in. Now, these drinks were meant to be served as what is called an intermezzo between perhaps a fish dish and a meat dish. So it was kind of like a palate cleanser. But since it's rich, it can be served in different sizes, little espresso cups or in champagne flutes like I'm doing today. And the reason why I'm doing it in a flute, besides the fact that it's very common, is also because I'm building it and serving it as a standalone cocktail. There's no meal being served today. So now when it's time to garnish this drink, I'm gonna take a very small mint top, just a little tiny one to float on top, and then I'm gonna zest some lemon on top of the cocktail as well. And then I love the contrast in color between the yellow of the lemon zest, the white of the drink, and the green of the mint. And there you have it, lo Sgroppino. So fluffy and creamy. And of course, those lemon flavors are abound, coming from the lemon sorbet and the addition of the lemon zest on top and that mint top. Unbelievable. And please be sure to tune back in to Master Your Glass with me, Livio Laro, where we give you expert instruction for everyday consumption. Salute!